Everyone, Mike here today with some thoughts here on Midnight Fight Express. This is a fairly neat game. It's one of those brawler deals, which not really my genre. However, we'll play through a little bit here, show it off, in case it does interest you. So I finished the first level, then we're kind of thrown out here to this safe house sort of deal. You can spend unlock points to unlock various things. So I went ahead and chose, combos, but you could also play more into the parry counter system, finishers as well. There's some grappling mechanics. So it's kind of cool. There's a lot of just advances you can do in terms of combos and different abilities and whatnot. So there are a lot of actual gameplay changes with the upgrades, which is kind of cool. We're also looking here, all sorts of customizations if you're into that. And yeah, I don't know. We're not going to be doing too much of that. So I'm going to go here to the next level, or technically the first proper level, and give it a go. Like I said, it's not really my kind of game. I've enjoyed some brawlers in the past, but they're not really, like I said, they're not really my sort of game. Having said that, this one is pretty good. You can definitely see. Oh, great. You can definitely see that they've put in some effort in this one to really make it something special. So that's cool. Alright, so what you need to know is when you see a flash, there's usually an attack coming in your way, which you can go ahead and do kind of a parry, if you will. In this case, that guy has a weapon, which I keep trying to parry, which is not a good idea. So you could also roll away from them instead. And the timing is pretty tight. You usually get the parry off, but you might have seen me struggle doing the response, right? The right bumper I'm supposed to do. Right. Yep. Gotta go through the text there. Yeah, you can also look at what your environment is like. It kind of enters a bit of a slow-mo. You can pick up various items and weapons and stuff and throw them if you want, or in my case, just use them for attacking. You've got a limited amount of HP, if you will, or use on some of these weapons. So these guys, because they're highlighted red, is a way to tell you, like, hey, you can't parry this. Because the game definitely gets pretty hectic at times. Especially when you're fumbling with the controls. Anyways, that's just me. Yeah, everything about this is kind of crazy. Yeah, it's a fast-paced game. The music is pretty aggressive. Yeah, the game overall, I don't know, it's pretty cool. Like I said, if it wasn't for the fact that I didn't have so many freaking games to play, I might be more willing to try something that's kind of outside of the typical stuff I tend to play. But I don't know. So he's gonna try and grapple me, but I can also just throw the gun, which is kind of funny. So you can see he's defending, which is fine. If I actually go ahead and do a heavy attack, then I can deal with him that way. But yeah, I don't know. The game starts off, you're like some sleeper agent. Criminals are taking over the city. A drone gets delivered to you. and activates you, and that's kind of how it starts off, which is why there's a drone following you. I don't know. It's a strange thing. We could just throw environmental stuff like that, kind of knock them out, kick them around a little bit, break the defenses. They're trying to block me, you know. Easy stuff. But yeah, I don't know, that's about it. I don't want to go super far into this game. It's pretty crazy. Pretty good, actually. I quite like it. But again, it's not necessarily something that's super interesting to me. But having said that, it's definitely one of the better ones that I've played in a long time. So we'll give them that. Yeah, if we look here at some of these other things, yeah, I could do a slide attack. That's kind of cool, actually. Longer range attacks, that's fine. That'd probably be more along the lines of what I would use. Just because I tend to be very button mashy with these games. But beyond that, I have no idea how much it costs. I didn't even bother checking beforehand, because this is a Game Pass game I just picked up, tried out real quick. And yeah, I don't know, everything's maxed out. The game runs super fine. It was at under 50% GPU on a 1080 Ti, so not a particularly demanding game. But yeah, we'll end it here, and I'll see you guys next week with another video.